20-foot carat gold, no doubt. I don't know if it sounds like gold, but no doubt. 60982, 27 Grizzly, Albuquerque, New Mexico, got down.
They're going to give you...
Hey, 27 Grizzly Bear, I hear you out there, I do. I don't know what Mother Nature's got in plan or what she's got in store right about now, but I'm going to try to hammer down one time in the world of sound. Hello to you, 27 Grizzly Bear. If you got a sloppy copy. Radio station Motormouth Mall right here. Right now, I got down. Breaker, breaker.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, you're looking in the wrong direction. Top of the morning to you, Squeaker, up here in the Montana skies. Just stepped on down.
Wow, Squeaker, yeah, I tell you what, there, I must be looking the wrong direction. Holy cow. Looks like Mother Nature's up there around Montana. Holy smokes. Well, you're making a lot of noise down here, Squeaker.
Well, I was trying. I was out in the motor home and I had the radio on and everybody started piling in, so I walked in here and just key this one down and say good morning.
Oh, good morning. Yeah, definitely good to hear you up in there. Good to hear some Mother Nature playing around today. I'll tell you what, yesterday was pretty quiet out here. I didn't get to hear much of nothing. Actually, there was nothing. Literally nothing out there. And let me switch this right here just for a second. I don't know if I like that or not. Anyway, I'll switch it back right about now and see what happens. Hey, Squeaker, yeah, Mother Nature was, I guess, taking a little sabbatical. And I think she's back there, Break.
Sure enough. Well, I don't know what you
Danielsan, too?
I don't have no fancy receiver to listen to you. I'm on a Galaxy 959 receiver, but whatever you did, it made it put a little bit of bass in there.
Oh, really? Well, I'll put it back again then. Let me put that where it was. You said it put some bass in there when I do this right here. And you don't have the Galaxy, you don't have anything but the Galaxy over right now, but you said that might sound a little bit bassier. I don't know if it sounds better, but it sounds bassier. Anyway, Squeakers, hello, and Danielsan around Tucson, Arizona. I heard you all up in there too. See there? And Mother Nature's splitting. Part of her's going down south, part of her going up. Oh man, I'm in a good spot.
I'll let them have their turn. Hey, Motormouth, good morning time to you. It's Sunday along with the
Lot of heterodyne.
Bye-bye.
10-4 to Squeakers. Okay, sounds good. Sounded better and bassier with it in this mode, so I'll keep it there for a skosh bit. And you say you're going to let Arizona have at it for a little bit. Hey, Squeaker. Motor Mouth Mall waving and stepping. Let me turn this carrier down here. Damn. I got a noisy carrier pot. There we go. I got to figure out how to clean that thing up. It makes a lot of noise. I turn the carrier pot and it scratches all over the place. But I'll figure that out here and rectify that soon enough there, Brady.
Yeah, I think it's going to turn.
There we go. I got to figure out how to clean that thing up. I turn the carrier pot and it scratches all over the place. But I'll figure it out here and rectify that soon enough there, Brady. 410 Squeaker and 410 Danielsan got the playback, and yeah, you can hear that up there. Anyway, good to hear you, Squeaker. Always a pleasure with another measure up there, and everybody around the northwest corner, Montana, Colorado, and Idaho, and Oregon, Washington, all that good stuff. Hello, if Mother Nature's rolling that direction, and Danielsan around Tucson. Well, you got some sort of a playback of Motor Mouth Mall happening out there. Sounds pretty good, man. Not too doggone shabby. Hey, Danielsan, Squeaker, Motor Mouth Mall, right here, right now. I got down.
Hey, good morning to Motor Mouth Mall. Good morning to Motor Mouth Mall. Danielsan on the new 3-element beam right now. Danielsan on 3-element beam trying to get in your receiver. Small. I don't know if you notice the difference. Good or bad?
Oh, Skip.
Well, you're in there real good. I don't see anything bad by any means, and Mother Nature's kind of dipping and dabbing a little bit here and there. It's not 100% Tucson, but I got you up in there really legible, very readable, and you sound good. So congratulations on getting the 3-element beam up in there, and it sounds good, Rick.
Roger that. No, it's doing it. I can't really tell if it's doing that much better than the Moxon. I need more time, more experience with it. But I don't think it's doing any worse. That's for sure.
Kind of dipping and dabbing a little bit here and there. Tucson, but I got you up in there really legible, very readable, and sound good. So congratulations on getting the 3-element beam up in there. And it sounds good, Rick.
There you go. It's definitely receiving you, that's for sure.
Right, sure. Well, I'll tell you, that's good. That playback was really in there good all by itself. Matter of fact, I have a little sample of it here. Let me zoom in. I had a lot of audio recording over here over the course of the last couple of days. But let me play this back. Congratulations on getting the 3-element beam up in there. And it sounds good, Rick.
There you go. It's definitely receiving you, that's for sure.
And there was, my audio was a bit hot on that recorder. That's good. That played anyway. It's really in there good all by itself. Yeah, my recording levels are a little bit weird on my audio. Element beam up in there. Stop already. Anyway, my playback audio is a little bit too hot. Motor Mouth Mall right there, right now. I got it down.
Around California, buddy.
It's working.
I said break.
More stuff out with this antenna. I don't quite have the bandwidth.
I listening to this devil.
So I gotta wait.
I own this devil. And Skip Buck is gone.
Doing it.
Good all by itself.
Two.
I have a little sample.
All this level and all this technology and everything. Means nothing. But what I got is this Buck is gone.
Up in there.
I'm proud of Skip Buck is gone.
My audio is a bit hot on that recorder.
I'm Skip Buck. I'm back. On a 29.
Good all by itself.
Right.
My recording. I'm going to say that audio a little bit too. Not small, right? I know, I got no.
And there you go. That's how it went down over here in my town. And you can...
Sure there, Danielsan. Yeah, I can hear behind you. I can hear Skip Buster in there, rolling around, waddling around from time to time. I can hear him up in there doing his thing. Let me turn this carrier up just a tad bit here. Right about there. That's a good place to keep it. Anyway, yeah, I'm glad I'm making it up in there. Glad to hear you on that thing. You say the bandwidth isn't quite as wide as it used to be, the break. The Moxon was a little bit wider, huh?
I could go all over the place. I could go into 10 minutes with it and talk. So with this antenna, I've got about 10 channels that I can talk on without worry.
Yeah, who we got?
And the rest of the channels, I got to worry about what direction I'm pointing.
Yeah, 10-4 and having to worry about what direction you point in on other than 10 channels. And the Moxon, you could talk everywhere all the way up to 10 meters. Well, you have to just play with them for a while, weigh them out, see which one does what over the course of time, and see which one you like better. You know, you might land on one that you like more often than not for certain times of the year, and maybe another antenna that works better for other times of the year, depending on the conditions and all that kind of thing. So you definitely can't put them both up at the same time, right? You've got to have one or the other. That's the way that works, right?
It'll be nice.
One place kind of high.
You all
I did have the Moxon. I had it on a 10-foot pole in a tripod. And really worked. I don't know. It's a quick difference.
We did 29. You're up alive. You're up alive.
That last transmission was kind of rough and tough. I got part of you up in there, and I got Skip Buster talking about something is alive. So I don't know what's going on out there. Skip Buster, I hear you out there in Arizona. I do, while you're doing your thing on that 29, I think you said 95, and something about something being alive. And Danielsan, you did say that you had the Moxon beam on the 10-foot pole up in the yard on the tripod. And when you compare the two of those back to back, you know, the 3-element up at its operating height and the Moxon at 10 feet on the tripod, do you see much of a difference?
Take care, Motor Mouth. I'll see you. Bye.
Bye, Skip Buster.
Son be better.
Yeah, he the one. Yeah, he the one. Now this boy here had
A little bit better.
in the state, and they got away from him. Now he don't get out here and aggravate me. He's barefoot and rain and I'm baptizing.
No, I don't know.
LD, I'm baptized.
I didn't hear the whole thing. I think Skip Buster's talking to somebody about baptizing somebody or something. I don't know what's going on there, but you said that the 3-element beam might be a little bit better right there at that location versus location, installation versus installation. The 3-element is a little bit better overall.
I will baptize that boy. He lives over there in the Vistas. I will baptize that boy. See, can you hear him now?
Yeah, 10-4, just a little bit better. Hey, Skip Buster, who are you trying to baptize?
I'm going to baptize a lead ball. So big and strong. Go ahead and throw the money away. That's what I'm saying. And Skip Buster is gone.
Hey, Skip Buster, I got you say you were going to baptize somebody and then something about throwing their money away, and at the same time I had Georgia boy in the northwest corner try to roll up in there and make some noise. I tell you what, my receiver getting torn and twisted and pulled and tugged on over here by two different places. They got down break.
I'm the one put that 220 switch in it. For Billy Jack. Just like that. That's my neighbor. For Billy Jack. If you want to talk, you come down here and ask Billy Jack. And tell me and let you talk. And skip buses go. Okay now?
Something about Billy Jack. Okay, well, I don't know what's going on out there. That's a whole different something or other that I'm not a privy to, so I ain't going to ask too many other questions. I don't know what's going on there, Skip Buster. I'm confused. And Danielsan, the audio sounds good. The antenna, you say, is working a little bit better there on the 3-element beam at the higher location, which isn't a whole lot higher than the 10-foot location out on the driveway there, Brady. Oops, I didn't unkey the radio.
Motor Mouth Mall. Good morning, Motor Mouth Mall. I need to let you know, I put a 220.
Well, good morning right back at you, man. I tell you what, it's Mother Nature dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping and bucking and weaving and shucking and jiving. You know how she does from time to time. Man, oh man, this is downright crazy out here every now and again. Good morning time, Motor Mouth Mall, your west coast, undermodulated beast. Got down right there, breaker.
If you want to talk out of this pack, you got to pay me. Just like everybody else, they got to pay me. I think around Evergreen and holler for number 2, like I did this lovely morning. I broke Skip.
It's a beautiful morning out here on the central coast of California, but I tell you what, Mother Nature, she's getting around a little bit there. She's being kind of promiscuous there, Brady.
No key down time, and Skip bus is gone. I used to have 4 elements, now I got 5 elements. Mako. Skip bus is gone. You see, I got a 2985 diesel engine. I run it on the low side. I run it on the low side.